Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about IberiaBank, and more specifically, I'm going to show you a few ways that you can order checks for your IberiaBank checking account. The first, just a little bit of background on what a check is. It's a physical piece of paper that's linked to your bank account. You use this to pay someone or a company, and the way that it works is you write the check and then give it to the person that you're paying. They will then deposit the check into their bank account. And once they do that, the money will be taken out of your account and deposited into theirs. So now that we have a little bit of background on what a check is, I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can order them. Before we get started, you will need to have a copy of a voided check or something else such as a bank statement that has your Iberia bank account number and routing number on it. The first thing you're going to do once you have your voided check is you're going to open your browser and type in the bank web address. Now you can use Chrome, Safari, Firefox, whatever browser you normally use will work just fine. I'm going to be using Safari in this video. As you can see, I'm already on the IberiaBank website, and you can see the web address at the top of the screen, IberiaBank.com. You can also check out the description for the link to the bank. So the first way to order checks is going to be by logging on to your IberiaBank account online. To do this, you're going to look for the login button at the top right-hand corner of the screen. There's also an icon that looks kind of like a person, the words login underneath. So you'll click on that, and then you're going to come over here where it gives you 3 options, and you'll click on login again. You'll click on login, and then you'll click on the first option, which is online banking. Online banking is already selected on that drop-down menu, and then you'll click go. That's going to bring you to the screen here where you can enter your username and your password. Now, if you don't have a username and password, you'll notice a not enrolled sign up now link right underneath the sign in button. You can go ahead and click on that and then just follow the instructions on the screen to complete the enrollment process. Once you're logged in, go to banking options and then order checks online. Usually banks do charge a fee for checks, and it's normally a set price, but be sure to look for any banking promos that include free checks if you have a certain type of account. The second way that you can order checks is going to be by calling the customer service number for IberiaBank. You can usually find this phone number located on the back of your Iberia debit card, and that's probably going to be the easiest place to find it. You can also look for a Contact Us page on the IberiaBank website, but that can sometimes be a little bit tricky and not so straightforward. If you happen to know of any other ways to find this phone number, please let me know in the comments section. I do also want to let you know that there is sometimes an additional fee to use this service to order checks, and that is something that the customer service representative will be able to lay out for you when you speak with them. The third and final way that you can order checks is going to be through third-party vendor websites. To do this, you'll go to google.com and do a search for order replacement checks for IberiaBank. I already have a tab open with this, and I've already typed in the search bar order replacement checks for IberiaBank. What this does is it brings up several third-party vendor websites that you can use to order checks. ChecksUnlimited.com is one example of one of those websites. Do be aware that prices and security features will vary when ordering online through a third-party vendor, but if you happen to know of any other good, reputable third-party vendor websites that you can order checks from, please be sure to let me know in the comments. Ordering checks this way is also where your voided check will come in handy, because you'll need to have your exact Iberia bank account number and routing number. Unlike when you order from the Iberia Bank website or customer service, those numbers will automatically be loaded, and so you'll have to provide them yourself. So those are the 3 ways that you can order checks. I hope that you found this video useful, and please check out the description for more information on IberiaBank.